y'all hear me? Checking, checking, checking. One, two, three. Hey, I hear you, girl. Can you hear me? Okay, let's see. What's up, country ghetto? What's up? What's up? Okay. What's good, fam? It's the girl. How y'all doing? Checking in from Memphis, Tennessee. Barely made it in. Barely. I'm on recap. I was trying to make my way into cold ass damn Wisconsin. Okay, as you see, with my little regular top speckers, it's kind of hot coming down from Laredo, coming up this way. And after I go in a day or two, I'm about to be back in wearing a damn sweater. Okay. But what's good? You know the deal. Hit like button, subscribe. No, can't hear you at all. You can't hear me at all for real? Can't hear me at all for real? Are you playing? Hope you're not. Okay, yo. We gonna talk about something that's hit us all tonight, okay? All of us is talking about this tonight. Fuel. Okay. Y'all, for those of you that are out here looking for a trucking company, if you're watching this, you knew you're fresh from trucking school, you're in a particular trucking school, wherever your situation you're in right now. Now is not the time to go damn leasing, okay? I'm the 2021 Freightliner, okay? And the fuel price is eating this thing up. I have to get fuel almost every day. Okay. Okay. Normally it will take me $485 to fill both tanks up. Now it's taking me $700 to fill both my tanks up. Okay. Which is eating the bottom line of my pay. Okay. That's a lot of money. You talking about a whole what? 300 $400 difference in what you take home in your pocket, which is huge for any lease out because you know every week we take a chance. Okay. Weekly for me with leasing, it's a gamble if you're gonna have a decent check or not. Okay. Now if you can take it handling that, then fine. But if you know you can't handle it, you know you have set bills, you know you have small children at home, babies that have diapers and things like that, then leasing goddamn it is not for you. Okay? Don't step in it, don't bother, keep your ass over there making your 56 cents an hour. Some of y'all are in great situations, y'all making 60, 70 cents an hour, cents a mile. Hold on, let me highlight y'all. What's up, King? What's up, King? What's up, King? Uh, and some of y'all are in great situations. Some of y'all making 70, 80 cents a mile. If you making 70, 80 cents a mile, it'll need your ass coming and trying to go lease. Okay? If you making 65 cents up and more a mile, that's most likely gonna need for you to come lease, especially for you flatbedders. Okay. I got in contact with a flatbed company just for informational situations, and they said a lot of drivers are making 90,000, which is pretty much what I'm gonna be making as a lease out if I continue to hold this truck all year long. Okay, so if you're in that type of situation, do not lease. Now's the time. Lease. Fuel prices going up and up and up and up and up. You at the fuel pump making back and forth decisions like, do I do more fuel or do I do more damn death? You understand what I'm saying? It's getting that rough out here. It really, really is. Okay. Now, fuel was $4 and I think 9 cents in Laredo at certain spots. If you're going down there, I'm coming this way now. The fuel is $4.89. I think right here in Memphis. Okay. Well, it's 5. I'm sorry, in Memphis right now. Okay. And then once I get to Wisconsin, I know it's gonna be like 5.10, 5.12, and it's gonna go up, y'all. This fuel is going to go up and up and up and up and up and up. It's not supposed to cap no time soon. As long as this war is going on with Ukraine, which is not letting up no time soon, obviously, if you've been paying attention, because really the war is the real reason why, and we're still eating from the recession that we were in for the pandemic shutdown. Okay, as long as this war keep going on, we're going to keep eating the price up in fuel. Okay. So when you're going to these leasing companies and you paying the 6, 7, 800, 900, some of you even paying $1,200 a week, and just to know there's no way that you're making a profit. You're just turning that wheel and paying them people truck note, and you're not getting to know where you need to get to. Okay. I feel that way here sometimes here. I said it before and I'll say it again. Know what your truck can do, but I'm telling you, for people that's buying into, I didn't want to be in a lease situation. I want to be back in my truck. But I feel like I had been a lease out for so long, over 2 years and 5 years experience almost now. It was on purpose to go back company driver, but now when I think about it, I might have took the company driver right. I'm doing great on fuel. Okay, you can do great on fuel, you like, but these freight liners eat. So you're eating way more into your profit. Come on now, come on now, I said you eat way more into your profit with fuel prices being the way they are and going up and up and up. Right? I know you running the PA and the Maine and the New York area right now. Their fuel is high, so it is eating into your bottom line weekly. Okay, so for those of you that it's a gamble, it is a gamble per week, especially if you're underneath the damn dispatch like I am. Okay, now a lot of people been talking about VL. I talked to a guy yesterday at a truck stop, and he was at a company doing flatbed, and he said he wanted to go to VL trucking and things like that. And I was telling him, I said, they have the $5,000 um, turn in for the truck, that you can't just get the truck back anymore. Like, it's not totally walk away. It's a $5,000 fee. And he's like, I still want to go. I still want to go because everybody was eating over there. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, go and go. To me, I feel like in this thing, I need to be seeing a lot more money what I need to see. I like to on the band week. Say it's okay, but I'm in Arizona this week. Oh, okay. You're not up north, but shit over that way is high too. The only place where it's kind of stabilized is like the Midwest, like some of the Midwest and the South. That's kind of where the fuel is kind of like getting like a little bit more stabilized. It, you feel me? Hold on, yo. So, yes, just be careful when you get these phone calls and they tell you how much money you can make. If you are already a company driver and you're making 65% and up, don't switch over. Now is not the time, okay? Unless you teaming. Now, if you're teaming, totally different story. This does not apply to you at all. Okay, that truck's gonna stay turning all the time, as long as you're in decent equipment. And I am in decent equipment. I am in wonderful equipment. I haven't had no major problems yet. The only thing that I've had a problem with is the damn APU that's inconstant. Okay, um, but now's not the time you shape on personal opinions for that. If you have real bills, okay, if you have a baby in diapers or you just recently married and things like that, then it's a gamble. Weekly, am I going to see? Check if I'm gonna get ran good enough this week. I'm gonna have to stay on dispatch hard enough to see a bigger check or the check that I would like to see all the time. And when you're dealing with dispatch, you have to stay on. Okay, and you can communicate with your dispatcher all day long, but they'll come back and say, "Well, that's all we have." Okay, like my dispatcher told me like week before last, she sent me to Aurora, Colorado, and there wasn't a good check week before last, like week before last, and I said, "There's nothing there coming." I had the deadhead literally over 5 hours. It took me 6 hours to get to my next shipper. 6. By the time I got to my next shipper, okay, I only had 3 hours to move. Way in the middle of God knows where, man. At one of these dang on hold on, let's keep it. It's now. It's not as high. It's not as high as it is wasn't Laredo. It's higher here in Memphis. It's not. It's high. I mean, it's high personally, but every 10 cents or dime cent cost for your fuel. It does. It does. Um, for a load, like this load is only like 1,500 miles, and I think I've already began to overfuel. I use a 70-30 ratio for fueling because you're only going to make like 70% of the loads anyway. Um, come through the Midwest. Uh, what's up, Nadia? What's up? What's good, babe? But no, now, in my own personal opinion, now's not the time for you to go leasing. Okay, it's not okay right now if you go leasing. I said give it until August. Okay, I think we're not going to hit a stable lane with our fuel until August time. Okay, California, I think California fuel gonna be like $10 a mile. $10 a gallon. I think they already at 6, almost 7 now. We're not even in the middle of summer yet. We're just hitting on March. Okay, I made a drive when I was down in Laredo. Drove for Prime. Okay, and fuel out there is like 6.52 at the Pilot. Okay, so yeah, Let me highlight y'all real first. So yeah, so it's if so by the time for California, you gonna be looking at least like about 9. Okay, so don't buy into the hype. Yes, money to be made, and depending what company that you at. If you're picking your own freight, of course, if you're dispatch like me, you the most checks you're gonna see maybe a good two can. You're not gonna see a 3, 4, 5, 6, or $7,000 a week. You're not gonna see that if you don't need to dispatch. Okay, so I don't know what this guy is doing, y'all. This guy has really been struggling getting this damn flatbed. Don't hit me now. Don't hit me. Y'all gonna see my fat ass get out your damn way if he hit the damn truck, y'all. For real. Hold on, y'all. He was trying to get this spot for like the last 40 damn minutes, and your ass can't get this punk alongside of me. That's crazy. Shit for a minute. If I'm gonna keep it real now, and I know CG gonna want love to hear me say this. If diesel keep going up, my ass gonna have to consider flatbed. I know my ass said that I was not going to do that, but my ass may have to change my mind, baby, and do something a little bit different, honey. That's why you have to know how to fuel your truck. It's baby, it's not the same. It ain't the same when I first got back in this truck back in October. It's not the same. It's totally not the same at all. At all. You know what I'm saying? And these newer trucks are eating diesel. I've tried the fuel all the way to the max, things like that, and now you can tell me that all day long. So if you dispatch, do you have control of which rate? I can. What's up, Tiny, my love? Hello, baby. Hello. Hello, my love. She's tiny house is in Panama. I think it's Panama. It looked nice out there, actually. Yeah, I didn't call it the way you went for the summertime. I think tiny house is in Panama. You have to say if you're in Panama or if you're still there or not. What's good, my love? I see you in a minute. But yeah, I don't think now's the time for you to run out there and lease. Let's see these damn recruiters say how much money you can make when you most likely be making the same amount of money as a company driver. Okay, I've been hearing few company drivers saying doing flatbed majority of the time that hey, I make the same amount of money you do. You know what I'm saying? I see 2K every single week, all the time. You know, so I get $100 for tarp and I get $150 for detention layover and blase. And with certain companies like where I am, uh, like where I am, it's you have to wait for your detention to be paid because it's the reefer side of things. Okay, so yeah, yeah. I don't. This is not the time. This is not the time. Even though they're prime, I don't care how much freight prime has with the $1,200 payments y'all have on y'all new trucks now over there now. Um, it's going to eat into your weekly or monthly overhead. If you're trying to see a certain amount of money, if your goal is trying to get to your authority, it's going to take you longer to do that. Like it's taking long for me to do that because things just skyrocketing and skyrocketing. And not only is the diesel going up, price inside these levels is going up for stuff you need. Low locks are going up a little bit higher. They're a little more expensive now. Okay. Death has also went up. Also, if you have not noticed, okay, deaths went up also. Um, they're taking the price up on everything, y'all, even inside these truck stops. Okay, and after a while, they're gonna take the price up on the showers next. Watch what I tell y'all. The shower at the TA is $14, right? Then these prices keep going up at these few phones. A shower gonna cost you $20 damn. Watch what I tell you. Is that the wonderful? Yes, that is the wonderful Tiny House stream. Checking in from her vacation. No, saying what you said. No, you fuel according to your trips. Shit, you may not have to because here there's out of network. Okay, they mostly only fuel with the loves and pilots. Okay, they really don't really fuel too much really at the TAs. If I do, I have to call in and get them and wait 30 minutes to an hour for them to open the card up for me to fuel where I am. Kind of sucks, doesn't it? The way the fuel is rising, we need to start blowing kisses at the attendants. Give me a damn discount. Child, they rude ass damn people in this damn truck stop. Child, they don't give a damn about us. They been like cleaning damn showers good. Child, let alone give a damn what the hell we do on our fuel or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? They ever get that what we do they so then we money. Cause we coming in some money on fuel, some money on buying showers and we answer that's how we the money flow. I thought y'all get that night. We do. We do get the 99 cents fuel, but it's still eating into the cost. Okay, hold on. What's up, TJ?
What's going on, Shake? Can you hear me?
Go ahead. Go
Can
ahead.
you hear me? Oh,
Yeah, I hear you.
okay. Now hold on. Now I'm trying to figure this out. So you leasing the truck over there, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And at the end of this lease, you can purchase this truck, right?
I don't know if I'm rocking with it that long. Remember, I
Okay.
have
Well,
baby
I'm
boo.
just curious. That's usually how leases go, right? You can either purchase it or move on, right?
Yeah,
So where the hell does these companies get the right to dictate where you go and get fuel at if you paying for it?
that's the setup. That is the setup. I guess.
That don't that don't sound like no setup to me. I mean, if you get in the truck and you paying for the truck and you paying for this and you paying for that, how they go dictate? Oh well, you got to go here and get fuel. You can't go over here and get fuel. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got to call and ask if you get fuel.
Yeah, that's the setup though. That's the setup. That's what it is. There are a lot of
I guess,
companies that don't fuel at the TAs. I mean, you can get it, but you have to call in and open it up
but
for you to get.
okay, the 3 months I did the lease deal in this truck that I have now with them folks, I get fuel wherever I want to get fuel.
Mm.
I'm paying for it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get that. So I guess the question is if they got all this stuff that you all these hoops you got to jump through to be a lease driver, are you a lease driver or are you just a company driver paying for a truck?
Shit, I'm a glorified company driver like some of them as I said.
Okay, I mean that I don't
I'm a
know I
glorified.
don't get it.
That's all it is. A glorified company driver. But I'm just meeting other people that's jumping in these leases now, these truck stops and things like that, and they being all excited because the money is to be made. And I'm like, you're in such a high ass that you're in a higher note than me. Hold on, what's this?
Well, I mean, there's money to be made in anything. It's what you doing with it, what you doing with the money. You know what I'm saying? If
What's
you
good?
ain't putting back, what
Hey,
what up, Sam? What's up, bro?
CG, what's going on with you? Y'all can hear me? I'm clear.
Yeah.
Hey, Shay, listen. Fuel is high everywhere. But CG, go ahead and finish saying what you're saying, brother. I'm here to back you up.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, uh, uh,
If she's
both of
leasing the
y'all.
truck, is what you were saying. Why they telling her where to go fuel? Well, if it's their fuel card, then that's where they got it set up at.
but
But if
she
she got,
paying for the fuel though.
yeah, but
At
if
the
the
end of the
fuel
day,
card is, but if the fuel card is from them and they got their fuel account with Loves and what you said, Shay? Oh, she buffering. Shape said it was set up with Loves and someone
pilot,
else.
pilot flying
Pilot.
J.
Okay.
Okay, well,
That's where it
check
was
it
set
out,
at.
bro. I got a company fuel card, and I can fuel anywhere that sells diesel or takes EFS.
Right. Right. So
So I mean, I'm just
yeah,
it
like
baffles me that you hear
I
that
have an
about a
actual
lot of these
I got an
companies out here.
yeah, but that's how they have it set up. I my fuel card is Flying J.
Yeah,
Pilot and Flying J. That's just the way the contract that's the people I'm contracted under, that's how they have it set up. Now, if I
Yeah.
want to go somewhere else, I go get my own fuel card because my credit is good, and that's what she can do. If her credit is good, go get your own fuel card. You don't have to use their fuel card, and that's go for
Right.
anybody that's looking to come in the game. Your credit is good. You can go get your own fuel card. You can fuel wherever you want.
Well, I
Now,
mean,
as now,
yeah,
now, as far as her loads go, like, okay, we really let CG. Let's stop cutting. Let's stop bullshitting here. Let's really get to the fucking business here, right? Cause you're a trucker, I'm
okay.
a trucker. Let's keep it real. We gotta keep this real. Like I tell Shape, you gotta slow down. Now the shippers hold us all up. I'm doing reefer. I've been doing reefer 8 years.
Yeah.
I'm doing 63 on cruise control. I'm on my way to Jersey. I'm coming out of Yuma right now. You gotta listen. You know how I was feel how I've been fueling? I've been doing like $250 here, $280 there.
Well, like for me, I fuel on the mileage of what the load is going. The empty miles that I have to go and get the load, which is usually 20, 30 miles, and then whatever after I'm loaded, I got to run. So if I'm if I'm only going 300 miles, I'm gonna drop 80
Right,
gallons in. That's it.
right,
You know what I'm saying? If I'm going,
right.
6 to
And that's what I
700
was saying to
miles,
her in the chat. You gotta know how to fuel. And then you know what, CG? Another thing is fuel planning. You gotta plan
right?
your fuel stops. I don't know if they got a system. When I was at Night had a system where it's like, okay, you're gonna get this amount of gallons here, then you're gonna get all the way over here, and you're gonna get a certain amount of gallons here.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, because like the way I try to operate, you know what I'm saying? I know if I drop 80 gallons in and the load's only going 250 miles, okay, let's just say from my house to Dallas, it's 283 miles, right? I drop 80 gallons in. I can run all the way to Dallas, drop that load off, pick up another load, and run all the way back to the house off that 80 gallons, and then to wherever the load's delivering at. Uh-oh, I can't hear you, Sin. Can't hear you, bro. Must be at a bad signal area then. Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me? If y'all can hear me, put a thumbs up in the chat. If you could hear me, put a thumbs up in the chat. Okay, but yeah, let's get back to this lease thing. Now, that's I don't know. I don't understand the way they do things because you're not a company driver no more. You're an independent contractor in a lease truck. Shoot, now I'm getting a phone call.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. And Sandy, you stay hear me? Y'all sorry. I don't know why when I put on Sandy, it knocked me right on that. I don't know why I did that. He's on mute on a call. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Try this again. Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, Shape. You loud and
You hear
clear.
me
I
now?
hear you. Yep,
I
I
barely
hear
hear
you.
you. Like when I put Sandy on, it knocked me out, y'all. I don't know what happened to it.
Okay. I sound broken up because you know I'm
Okay.
actually moving. How I sound?
Okay. I could barely
Okay.
hear you on that. Hold on. What did you do, Sid, to my channel?
What happened?
Welcome to the real girl.
You hear me?
We give it. Okay, let me find out. Let me find out there. Okay, I can barely hear you. I guess it's you rolling.
Yeah, yeah, because I'm
I guess
rolling.
it's you driving. Okay,
Yep.
y'all. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know what sin do. I don't know what happened, y'all. It knocked me right the hell on out when I put sin on. So anyway, but now back to what I was saying. And thank y'all for hanging in with your girl. Um, don't buy into the hype. Your money's being made by out here. People are seeing six, $7,000 checks, $8,000 checks a week. But are you willing to take a gamble and weekly your income going up and down? Okay. Are you willing to take a gamble and gamble on that? If you type person you like set money all the time, if you have a breakdown, it may be a week or two without a check. Can you handle that in your finances? Can you handle that? And can your wife and your girlfriend or husband take you going with a week or two without bringing nothing home? You know, other people to think about. So it's not a shower, it's a microphone. It's not a shower, it is a microphone. Who dare say that? It's a microphone, baby. Yeah, but no, he's trying to be funny. But no, don't buy into the hype, y'all. Don't buy into the hype. I wouldn't be here if Baby Blue wouldn't have broke down. I'd have been doing what I need to do with Baby Blue. I would have never been starting over. More like caramel, dip chocolate Mario, stop catfishing, emojis. Okay, but don't buy it. But it's some real cats that's out here that are signing up for these $1,200 a week leases. Hear what I'm saying? $1,200 a week leases. Okay, jumping out here, and if they're gonna make a whole lot of money with these fuel prices going up the way they are, and it's just not gonna happen. You're not gonna take home on $6,000. It's not gonna happen with that kind with the kind of notes. I don't want to know that I'm in now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be back at kind of last time I was in this kind of house like at Swift. Yeah, I remember that. You know, but then during that time I was training to see money, and that wore me out. Remember those days? Those didn't rock on me for a long time. Owner op makes 4K and better, but everyone else somewhere between 2 and 3K. That's pretty much what I make as an average. On average, is 2K. That's what normally I take home on a good week. You know what I'm saying? But I do have a bad week here, and so there's nothing moving, and there's nothing you can say about it because it's a dispatch type thing. You don't have a load board. You don't have the freedom to look at a board and say, "This is what I want to do." this is what I want to have. I don't want to do this. I mean, you can't tell them that. You can tell them that and things like that, but you have to roll the punch so you mess around get stuck sitting somewhere overnight or for a whole weekend so because you didn't take a load. These folks play games now with you. They play with you and they let you know, hey, I'm not, you know, I'm catfish emotion that I'll keep perfectly before I come show you. I'm not flirting. Y'all, I don't get somebody just cut up. Okay, Tiny, ever consider leasing a truck from a dealer and doing your own thing? I know I don't check in often and not up to date. Baby, I want to get my own authority. That's what I really, really, really want. That's what I really want to do. I want to get my own authority, Papa. That's what I really want to. Really want to do. Really. Okay. Hold on. I had a clip I want to show y'all. I had a clip I want to show y'all about fuel prices and how the shit really feels. How the shit really feels. I'm coming back up, but it keep going out. You driving, so it's hard for me to hear you. As long as you're driving, it's gonna be hard to be on here like that. What is keeping you getting on money? Money authority costs us $30,000 in baby blue. I have a truck that I did pay for, but I owe for maintenance. Tiny, and I still owe a little like five bands on this still sitting up and getting insurance, and that needs work into. That needs about $20,000 work into her. So yeah, it's money, baby. Hold on. Okay, so the link is back up in the top, baby. I thought this show. Baby, no. But no, don't buy into the hype, y'all. Don't buy into it. The gas prices keep going up, going up. And I don't know what we're gonna do as truckers after a while. What we're gonna do as far as business goes. Because Biden, every time I watch Biden, I'm not trying to hate on the man, but it's just like every time that man talks about what's affecting this country as of right now, like our fuel prices. He's want to eat at the grocery store. A bag of chicken nuggets now is $10. Remember I told you about that? $10 for a bag of chicken nuggets, right? So prices steady going up for everything as consumers. So what is he doing to make a difference for that and encounter a difference for the war in Ukraine? And this man just mumbles and mumbles over. He does not say anything. What he's gonna do with prices go up. And what are you gonna do for compensation for the business? You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, that's the clip I want to play y'all. I started to bring a clip on from Biden talking. The link is up top. The link is already in the chat. Um, like, what is going on? My tablet. That is the microphone down. The microphone ain't in my hand. Can you hear me now? The microphone was down. So yeah. But like what are we gonna do in the long term as truckers? What are we gonna do with these high ass truck payments and these high and the shit's getting higher at the mechanic shops? Can you copy and paste? Let me see. I'll see it again. See now it won't even let me do it now. What's going on? It's up at the top. You said put it back in. It's already up at the top. The link is already up top in the beginning of the chat. You have to just scroll back to the pack. What's up, Dane Silver? What's up, baby? I ain't seen you in a while. And I'm right here in Memphis, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I'm right here next to Love's, right here in Memphis, y'all. I'm gonna use my Verizon phone. I can sit and be good for several months. On what? Off your savings? The savings runs out, CG. And you know what's gonna happen while you living off your savings? Things happen. Like I was, that's what she said. What did I say? Can't scroll back. Scroll. I don't understand that. You mean scroll back? You can't scroll back. You driving? That would it sound like you driving just like just like Sin is. Okay, we still offline. Okay. I don't know what's going on with it, y'all. Don't know what's going on with it. Yes, I do. I still have my apartment, baby. I still have my apartment. My mom went to go check on my place. I ordered a few things. I've been picking a few things out slowly. It ain't my place ain't nowhere near where I want it to be, but it's slowly getting there. Slowly. Um, the only bills I have are normal gas, electric, water, and phone. Okay, that's because you're older cat. That's either we can't own phones. We can't stroll to the pen link. Oh, yeah, okay, y'all should be able to. I don't know what's happening, y'all. Can't scroll back straight. I see you, LOG. That apartment was beautiful for the price. Yeah, I think so. I can grab the link in the page. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't believe it's actually doing it. Hold on. Let me see. Let me bring Sin in again. Hold on. Sin, you still muffling, baby. Where you at? Yep. Take the Bluetooth off. Take the Bluetooth off.
Take the Bluetooth off. It was clear when I had the Bluetooth on.
Take the Bluetooth.
It's clear in the chat, right?
Yes, yeah. What you talking about? I can't. Oh boy, stop. Really, you can't. I can't.
Listen, it's clear. Everyone can hear me, and I can hear myself on my other phone. So it's yours.
Say it again. You muffled out. You still on your Bluetooth? Take your Bluetooth off.
Why it sound muffled? Because it sound perfectly clear to me.
Yeah, take your Bluetooth off.
It's not my Bluetooth. Because it sounds perfectly clear. Look in the chat. Ask everybody in the chat. Can y'all hear me? I'm loud and clear because I actually hear myself. And I can hear you clearly. Look. I'm loud and clear because I actually hear myself. Oh, point made, right? Point made, right? Look. Lock out, man, being your list. New system. All right, but anyway, since she fell off, it's a sin takeover. Look, I don't know what setup is going on over there at Hertzback because they're supposed to be getting 99 cents on the fuel, right? According to what Mario was saying. So, like I told Shape the other day, I said, yo, you got to slow it down. But she's like, nah, I got to get the load there. I got to get the load. You can still get your load delivered on time. And if you at a shipper and they killing your clock, that's why you communicate with your dispatchers. Hey, listen, I got here for my appointment time. I'm still waiting on this.